Good morning everyone. We're just going to go through a quick, very gentle morning sunrise yoga today. I've just woken up, it's around 6 a.m. so I'm still a bit sleepy. So we're just going to go through this beautiful flow together. So just finding a space in your home, whether that be on a mat or on a floor that feels comfortable for you. If you don't have a yoga mat, that is not a problem at all. Just please find somewhere that has a soft flooring, so that could be carpet, it could be a rug. You can place a towel down on the floor. We're not doing anything strenuous, so as long as you've got something soft to just lay on, then that will work for you this morning. If you have a bolster, feel free to practice with that today. If not, you can use a pillow instead, or you can just practice without. That is not a problem at all. So just finding a comfortable position in your home where you are, making sure that you have enough space around you. I can just see the beautiful sunrise through my window and it is gorgeous. There's some lovely pink colours going on today. Oh, avalanche of bolsters. Let's pop that one back up. So, just bringing yourself onto your spine. If you have a bolster or pillow, just placing it under your knees. Otherwise, just lying down onto your spine. Bringing your arms by your side. And just gently finding a place where it feels comfortable for your neck. And you might want to rotate your head over to the side. Or you might just keep your neck in a neutral position. So choosing whichever one works for you, and then gently just bringing your eyes to close or lowering your gaze, lowering your drishti. Just taking a few moments in this space, welcoming your body to your practice this morning. Just checking in with how you're feeling. Moving from your toes, your feet, your ankles. Coming up through the back of your neck. The back of your head, the top of your head. Coming down through all the muscles in your face. And coming down through your front body, your chest, your stomach, the top of your pelvis, the top of your thighs, the top of your legs. And coming back the curves of your spine. Just noticing how your spine feels on the ground this morning. Noticing the areas that are touching the ground and the areas that are just gently drifting above. And coming down across your glutes, down through the backs of your thighs, the backs of your legs. Noticing your fingers, your hands, your wrists, your arms, your upper arms. And then just feeling into your body as a whole. Just noticing if any thoughts come in, acknowledging them, and then letting them go. And then when it feels comfortable for you, just placing your palms on your lower belly relaxing through your back body, noticing what your shoulders are doing here. Just making sure that they feel nice and relaxed through your shoulder blades. And just checking in with your breath here. Just noticing its rhythm, its speed. There's no need to change or alter it in any way. We're just bringing our awareness to our breath. Just observing it. And just being aware of that connection of your breath with your physical body. Just noticing which parts of your body move as your breath travels through you. And then with your next inhale, just taking a deep breath in. And then exhaling fully. Taking a deep breath in. And exhaling fully. Taking a last deep breath in and exhaling fully. And then letting that go, allowing your breath to resume its natural rhythm. When it feels comfortable to do so, just gently releasing your palms from your belly, releasing the bolster or the pillow from beneath your knees if there's one there, and then just bringing your feet down to the mat or to the ground, about hip width distance apart, and then gently just peeling that right foot off the ground, bending that knee, and then placing that ankle on top of your left thigh. Just opening up very gently through that right hip. Just allow it to fall where it feels comfortable. There's no need to push it in any way this morning. Remember, we're just waking up our bodies this morning, so it's a very gentle practice. We don't want to be tugging at places when our body's not ready to move there yet. So from here, just threading your hands through the gap, holding on to your left thigh and drawing that leg up and off the ground. And just gently clasping onto the back of that thigh, relaxing through your shoulders here. Notice if you start to lock your arms. And then just staying here. Just be aware that your natural reaction might be to push that right thigh away. But we're not going to do that this morning. We're just going to allow our hip to land where it feels comfortable. And just taking a couple of breaths here. And gently releasing your grip on your thigh, releasing your feet back down, uncrossing your legs, and bringing your feet back to a hip width distance alignment. Then when you're ready, taking that over to the other side, peeling that left foot off the ground this time and placing your ankle on top of your right thigh, allowing that left knee to fall open where it feels comfortable. Again, try not to push it or prod it more than it's ready to go. And then gently threading your hands through the gap, holding on to that right thigh and drawing that thigh in towards the body. Again, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. Be wary not to push that left thigh away. Just allow your body to land where it feels comfortable. You might feel some gentle sensations, and that's absolutely normal as you start to wake your body up, start to warm your muscles up. But nothing should be painful. So if it does start to feel painful, then please come out of the asana. Again, taking a couple of breaths here. And then when it feels comfortable, releasing your grip from your thigh, removing your hands and bringing your feet back down, uncrossing your legs. And then bringing both thighs in towards your chest, wrapping your arms around the tops of your knees and just allowing them to fall there. Trying not to squeeze your legs too much. Just allowing your arms and your hands to just hold your body here. Just giving yourself a big hug. Noticing that connection of your full body between your hands and your legs and your thighs and your chest. And then your spine with the base of the mat. Just taking a couple of moments here. When you feel ready, bringing your palms on your knees, just gently allowing a smooth grip there. And then just taking your knees round in very small circles here. It doesn't matter which direction you choose to start with. Just go with what feels natural to you. And as you move in these circles, really gently massaging your lumbar spine and the tops of your glutes into the ground or the mat beneath you. Just warming up that part of our body. Again, remember to breathe nice and slowly. Going round the other direction. Gently just bringing that movement, should I say, to stillness. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then gently just allowing your arms to float out either side of you, coming into a T shape. In line with your shoulders if that feels comfortable, or you can go higher or lower. Just check in with your body and how that feels for your shoulder and your arms to just naturally lay and rest on the ground. From here, sending your right heel up towards the ceiling, keeping a gentle bend in your knee here. We're not forcefully straightening anything. We're just gently waking up our legs. Taking a round of breath here. And then with your next inhale, dropping that right leg down and sending that left heel up. Again, keeping a gentle bend in your knee. Taking a round of breath. And then with your next inhale, swapping that over and sending your right knee up. Again, gentle bend in your knee. Taking a round of breath. With your next inhale, swapping and sending that left foot up. So just doing this a couple of times with your own breath, in your own time. Just gently waking up your legs, your knees, your thighs. And just keeping the movement nice and slow. There's no need to speed it up. Remember to take your deep breaths here as you move and you flow between your legs. last round. And allowing your legs to just rest here. And then when it feels comfortable, bringing your palms to the backs of your thighs, keeping your knees bent, and just gently rotating your ankles very slowly. Just taking them round. And then going round the opposite direction. Just allowing your elbows to hang softly as well. Try not to activate your shoulders and your hands. And bringing that movement to stillness, just gently pointing and flexing your feet. And then again, bringing that movement to stillness. Just bringing your feet back down to the ground. Just checking in that you're around hip width distance apart. Allowing your arms to just go over your head. Relaxing through your shoulders, bending through your elbows. If this feels uncomfortable, just bringing your arms by your side. That's not a problem at all. Just keeping your chest nice and open, relaxing through your spine, noticing if your spine starts to arch slightly. And then bringing your feet just slightly wider than hip width distance apart. When you're ready, allowing your knees to fall over to the right hand side. Notice that your spine lifts gently at the bottom. And your knees might not meet the ground entirely, and that's absolutely fine. Just allow them to land where they do. Try not to force any movements. And bringing that back through to center and then over to the other side. Again, just allow your legs to land where they do. Try not to push them or force them any further than they're ready to go this morning. And then coming back through to center. So now syncing your breath here as you roll over to the other side, taking a deep breath in and exhale. And as you inhale again, bringing your knees back through to center, and as you exhale, going over to the other side. Taking a deep breath in here and exhale. And as you inhale, taking your knees back through to center and exhaling, allowing them go over to the other side. Again, taking a deep breath in and exhale. And as you inhale, coming back through to center and exhale over to the other side. So just doing this in your own time, syncing with your own breath, your own rhythm, your own speed. And just moving through this flow here with your knees. Taking the last one here. Coming back through to center. Just staying here for a moment. And then when it feels comfortable for you, just gently bringing your thighs into your chest, bringing your hands under your thighs and just gently rocking and rolling on your spine, making this movement very gentle, very gentle. And then get to a point where you can roll all the way up. Taking a couple of moments here, adjusting with your body. And then when it feels comfortable, bringing yourself into a tabletop position here. So bringing your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And when you feel ready, as you inhale, sending your spine all the way up towards the ceiling, dropping your head slightly if that feels comfortable. Otherwise, just keeping your head in a neutral position is absolutely fine. And then gently releasing your chest with your exhale and just lifting through your neck if that feels comfortable for you. But again, just keeping it in a neutral position if that feels more comfortable for you. Just checking in with your body at all times. And then rounding through that spine. And then gently dropping your chest. Rounding through your spine. And then gently dropping your chest. Rounding through that spine. Excuse me. And then dropping your chest. Last one, rounding through that spine. And then dropping your chest. And then just coming back through to a neutral spine when you're ready. Coming down onto your forearms here. And then just taking your hips slightly wider, if that feels comfortable, allowing your feet to just stay as they are, or allow your toes to point in towards each other, whichever feels more comfortable for your knees. Just coming to a space where this feels comfortable. And if you want to take a slightly deeper stretch this morning, just dropping your chest slightly further to the ground, sending your hips slightly higher, and then just allowing your head to hang here. And then slowly taking a deep breath in and exhale. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. From here, just slowly rocking your hips forward onto your knees, bringing your chest up towards your wrists, and then travel back again. So moving really gently, bringing your chest up towards your wrists, and then back towards your knees. Keep breathing here, moving slowly. And back towards your knees. And taking a last one here wherever you are. come back through to your neutral position. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Gently just coming onto your fingertips, bringing your knees in towards each other slightly, dropping your neck and your head towards the ground and just rounding through your spine, taking the stretch here, pushing your spine slightly higher towards the ceiling, taking a couple of breaths here. And then gently releasing through your hands, sitting back onto your heels and just finishing off in a child's pose. So if you have a pillow or a bolster, you can bring that between your knees and you can gently just rest your chest all the way down and come onto one side of your face. Or if you don't have a bolster, coming down onto your knees, outstretching your hands towards the top of your mat and just releasing your forehead down to the ground, bringing your chest down towards your thighs and just taking a rest here. Allow your elbows to drop. We don't need to keep this pose activated. We're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths. So choosing whichever variation feels comfortable for you. And gently just bringing your eyes to close or lowering your gaze, lowering your drishti. Taking a few breaths here. If you would like to, you can stay here for as long as what feels comfortable for you and then just come out when you are ready. But if you're running short on time this morning and you're ready to finish your practice, then just gently bringing your palms to the ground, gently pushing your chest off your bolster or off your thighs. Bringing yourself back through to a seated position. So that can be crossed legs, it can be your feet outstretched. You can come into any position that feels comfortable for you. And when you're ready, just allowing your palms to fall open. Relaxing through your shoulders, your spine. Just taking a deep breath in and exhale. And taking a deep breath in and exhale. And taking a last deep breath in. And exhale completely. Just allowing your breath to resume its natural rhythm. There's no need to change or alter it in any way. When you're ready, just allowing your arms to drift up above your head, bringing your palms together under the Mudra prayer position, and then releasing all the way down through to your heart center, your heart chakra.